The moment all Mexican people were waiting for, to see the first Latin American pope in history before Our Lady of Guadalupe. She was very present in the Pope's preaching, as he recalled his preference for the poor.
Así como se hizo presente al pequeño Juanito, de esa misma manera se sigue haciendo presente a todos nosotros, especialmente a aquellos que como él sienten que no valían nada.
During his trip, the Pope spoke of drug trafficking, faith, corruption, exclusion, and immigration. Yet one of the messages that garnered the most impact on his third day in Mexico was about another topic, the devil.
Porque hermanas y hermanos, metámoslo en la cabeza. Con el demonio no se dialoga. No se puede dialogar, porque nos va a ganar siempre. Solamente la fuerza de la palabra de Dios lo puede derrotar.
Strong and fatherly were his words to the leaders of the Church of Mexico. He told them not to be defeated by the temptation of corruption. However, his emphasis held a stronger base for unity.
Si tienen que pelearse, peléense. Si tienen que decirse cosas, se las digan, pero como hombres, en la cara, y como hombres de Dios, que después van a rezar juntos, a discernir juntos, y si se pasaron de la raya, a pedirse perdón. Pero mantengan la unidad del cuerpo episcopal.
His visit with the indigenous people of Chiapas was also one of the most anticipated moments. Pope Francis asked forgiveness for the exclusion they have been subjected to over the years. He encouraged them to not lose their culture and customs. He said today a global and homogeneous world has a lot to learn from them.
Perdón, hermanos. El mundo de hoy, despojado por la cultura del descarte, los necesita a ustedes. Los jóvenes de hoy, expuestos a una cultura que intenta suprimir todas las riquezas, características y diversidades culturales en pos de un mundo homogéneo, necesitan estos jóvenes que no se pierda la sabiduría de sus ancianos.
Drug trafficking was one of the required subjects discussed during the visit. Pope Francis spoke about this issue with particular firmness in Morelia, while facing one of the most vulnerable audiences, the youth.
Es mentira que la única forma de vivir, de poder ser joven, es dejando la vida en manos del narcotráfico o de todos aquellos que lo único que están haciendo es sembrar destrucción y muerte. Eso es mentira y lo decimos de la mano de Jesús.
The Pope's last great message while in Mexico left everyone speechless. From this hill that is visible from the U.S. and Mexico, the Pope prayed for the migrants that lost their lives while trying to cross the border. Immigration was one of the major themes of the trip, and the image of Francis blessing the people who followed the Mass from the two countries was the grand finale of this long pilgrimage to the Aztec land.